model. There were horses at Gallipoli. The horses were taken to Gallipoli on a modified submarine. There was about 140 horses taken there. The light horsemen generally were dismounted though. The horses were used as dispatch riders for scouting out the area. They weren't used as cavalry. But at Gallipoli they were certainly there. Now if you were wounded at Gallipoli you'd be taken to a hospital ship off the coast of Gallipoli. And then on an island nearby, the island of Lemnos, there was a tent hospital. And the conditions were pretty rough. There was a lot of mud, it was freezing cold, but they did their best. In the centre of the field there we've got Jabez with no saddle. So we want to show you these light horse training exercises being done bareback. If you wanted to enlist in the light horse, you did have to be able to ride well. And the riding test included things like jumping a gate without a saddle, jumping a gate bareback. So Sam and Jabez grew up together, they've spent countless hours riding together, and they have a relationship and a level of communication that is rare to see nowadays. So Sam has been armed with a sabre and will come through giving us a skill at arms display riding bareback. And we have a ring, and he knocked the pig out of the ground. Well done. Now folks, this horse is a bit of a show pony. He loves engagement from his audience, and if we give him a round of applause, we might even get the bit and the halter off.
Right, bareback.
So he's been disarmed, Sam's hopping off, and I think we're going to have the bridle come off. Now it's difficult enough to ride without a saddle, without stirrups, but if your horse has no bit in their mouth, it's harder to guide them and direct them. But what happens when you take off the halter and the lead rope as well? You've got nothing to help you and assist you in riding this horse. Ladies and gentlemen, this horse is not just bareback. We have a nude horse.
Oh, look at him.
And you can see that Jabez just loves Sam so much. There really is a special bond here between them. So Sam's going to vault back on the horse's back as if it's easy. And we're going to show you the skill at arms display, not just riding without a saddle, not just bareback, but a completely nude horse. So I think he's just going to do a run without a weapon, just to check that Jabez and he are communicating well. And you can try and watch for the signals that Sam gives to Jabez, but they're so subtle. It is really hard to even spot when he's giving the signals and the commands, because these two really do work as one single unit. So the way that Sam holds his weight on the horse's back can indicate a change of speed and a change of direction. He can press with his calves against the horse's side. Occasionally he takes a small grasp of mane and can put a little bit of pressure one way or another with the grasp of mane. Other than that, it's just pure skill. A ring, and carry the pig, well done. This is a rare level of horsemanship to see nowadays, but of course 100 years ago this was much more common. When a horse was your primary means of transport, you of course spent a lot more time with it, you knew how to ride that horse.